Okay, 51, they said we're going to see this over here. And what I mean by that is we're going to see. Let me show you what I mean. For this particular problem here, we're eventually going to see this here. Right now, someone says, how could that possibly be? I'm going to say, for the most part, looking at the sine function, one thing, we're trying to increase the degree of it. And one thing we'll do that is really the double angle cosine formula. I'm going to write that down for you. So the cosine of 2 theta is the cosine squared theta minus the sine squared theta. That's one identity you should know from math when you're pre-calculus. I could also write this as 2 cosine squared theta minus 1. I could also write this as 1 minus 2 sine squared of theta. And I'm going to use the last one, and let's write that down. So I'm going to say 2 sine squared theta is equal to 1 minus cosine of 2 theta. Now, I don't think I want to do that. Let me erase that. I don't want to do that. I want to get a sine. So I'm going to use a cofunction identity. And what I'm going to do is write down the cosine as the sine. I'm using a cofunction identity. Pi over 2 minus 2 theta equals 1 minus 2 sine squared theta. Well, I'm getting closer. But now I'm going to start to realize that I want this thing to look like this thing. Let's write that down. So I want x to look like pi over 2 minus 2 theta. I'm going to solve for theta. And what do you get there? 2 theta equals pi over 2 minus x, or theta is pi over 4 minus x over 2. Let me write that down. So I get sine x equals 1 minus 2 pi over 4. Sine squared. Pi over 4 minus x over 2. All right, I'm getting closer. So what I want to do is write that down. So I'm going to say the integration that we've been given can be rewritten as this one over here. And let's write that down. I think I'm getting warmer. So 1 minus 2 sine squared pi over 4 minus x over 2 dx. I'm definitely getting closer to this over here, but I still have an additional problem. And I want to make this argument here just a single letter. So let's do our substitution now. I'm going to say u equals pi over 4 minus x over 2. And du is going to be minus 1/2 of a dx, or minus 2 du's is dx. Let me pop that in. 1 minus 2 sine squared of u. And what's dx? It's just minus 2 du's. All right. Did we get this over here? We did. I think I can put that down over here. And that's going to be equal to, let's see, minus 2. And then I'm going to look at that formula again. It's going to be e. And then the x is going to be u. And what's the m in this case over here? The m is 2. Plus some constant integration. Remember, we got a u there. We want the x's, so minus 2. What's the u again? Oh, it's pi over 4 minus x over 2 plus c. Let's look how we did. Again, there's some work written down here for you. Were you able to achieve this? I think so. Yeah, we're good to go to the next question. Thank you.